Oh, hey, children of all ages. I'm Mina Mercury, and this is Kids and Queens in My Room. Today's story is Red, a Crayon Story by He was red, but he wasn't very good at it. Oh dear, says Olive. His teacher thought he just needed more practice. I'll draw a red strawberry. Then you draw a red strawberry. You can do this. You really can. But he couldn't really. Like this, he says. Oh my. Let's try again. His mother thought that he needed to mix with the other colors. Why don't you two go out and draw a nice round orange? A really big one. A real orange one. But they made a big greenish one. Yuck, says Yellow. Oops, said Red. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. Your class is making self-portraits for Parents' Night. Wear this warm red scarf. Nice, it's so you, says Gray. But it so wasn't. Oh dear me, says Silver. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all, says Amber. Don't be silly, it says red on his label. He came that way from the factory, says Cocoa Bean. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright. Well, I think he's lazy, says Grape. Right, he's got to press harder. Really apply himself. Give him time. He'll catch on, says Sunshine. Of course he will, says Sea Green. But he didn't catch on. Green drew a green frog. Black drew a black sheep. Brown drew a brown cow. Red. Ah! What is that? I think it's supposed to be a red ant, but it's blue. All the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he wasn't broken inside. This will help hold you together, he said. The scissors thought his label was just too tight. One snip should do it right. I thought he wasn't sharp enough. Stay still now. Look at, they're sharpening him. Maybe he just needs to be a little more sharp. But even with all of our help, and with all of his hard work, look, he's doing everything blue. Blue hearts, blue cherries, blue foxes. He just couldn't get the hang of it. Look, a blue light. Nope. One day he met a new friend. Will you make a blue ocean for my boat? I can't. I'm red. Will you try? So he did. Thank you, it's perfect. You're welcome. It was easy. Look, he's made a blue ocean. Oh, and he didn't stop there. He made blue bells, blue jeans, blue berries, blue whales. I'm blue, he said. He was blue, and everyone was talking about it. My son is brilliant, said Olive. Who could have known he was blue? I always said he was blue. It was obvious. His blue ocean really lifted me, says Barry. All of his work makes me so happy. His blue strawberries are my favorite, says Brown. He's so intense, says Apple Green. I'm going to make a green lizard with him, a really big one. I hear he's working on a huge new project. He's really reaching for the skies, says Scarlet. And he really was. Look at his sky. His sky is all blue. And that is the end. What did you think of this story? I want you to comment below and tell me some of the most favorite things of yours that are blue. And why not tell me some of the things that you love that are red? I'd love to hear from you. Hi everybody! Welcome to Silly Snacks! Oh, wasn't that book amazing? I just love Red, A Crayon Story. It's so chock full of colors. So many different shades, blues and reds. Reminds me of a rainbow. Yes, I love rainbows. It also reminds me of one of my favorite silly snacks. The rainbow silly snack. I think that's what we'll make today. Okay, so what is the first thing we always do before we start making our silly snacks? That's right, we wash our hands. And how do we do that? We put lots of soap on, we get our hands nice and wet, and we sing Happy Birthday twice. Yes! All right, let's wash our hands. Okay, so what do we need to make our rainbow silly snack? Well, I think we need 3 things. We need red peppers with green peppers and yellow peppers. As many peppers as you can get in all different colors. Unfortunately, my grocery store was out of green peppers, so today for you, I only have red, orange, and yellow. But it still makes a pretty rainbow. Then, you must get yourself some cauliflower. White, fluffy cauliflower. And you will also need some Caesar dressing and a little bit of mustard for that yellow tinge. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna wash all our vegetables so they're nice and clean and ready for chopping up. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna cut up our peppers. They're delicious, and we have 3 colors today. We have orange and yellow and red. So what we're gonna do is first things first, we're gonna find ourselves an adult, because adults will help us chop them up, because little kids don't use knives. All right, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna cut out the middle so we can get rid of all the yucky parts. Now we're gonna pop out the inside. Whoa, look at all the seeds. Now, once we've got the inside cut out so you can see through it, hello. Then we're gonna take our knife, well, our adult is gonna take the knife and do 1 slice down. Then we turn our pepper sideways, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make rings. look at that. And we're gonna cut a few, because we can make as many rainbows as we like. But today we're just gonna make one. Perfect. And we throw away that extra bit. Now that you have your rings, wait, that reminds me. What's the shape of a ring? Can everybody draw it in the air with me? What does that look like? A ring looks like a circle. Let's do it. Wow. Okay, now that we have all our rings cut out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean them up a bit. So you'll get your parent or an adult in the room to cut all these little bits off because we want it to be perfectly round and all orange or all red or all yellow. Perfect. All right. Now our pepper is nice and clean. All right. Now that we have our circles that are cut and cleaned, we are going to place them inside of the other peppers, like so. Perfect. Voila. All right, now that we've created our rainbow with all our different color peppers, we are now going to create the clouds. Our fluffy, yummy cauliflower clouds. So what we'll do is we take your nice clean portion of cauliflower and you place it on your cutting board and you ask your adult friend to help you. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut right down the middle, like so, into 2 pieces. 1, 2. So now that you have your 2 pieces, what you're gonna do is you're gonna place it at the bottom of the rainbow. All good vegetable snacks deserve a yummy, creamy dressing to dip it into. So I'm gonna teach you how to make a delicious, sunny veggie dip. First things first, we're gonna take some mustard, delicious, yummy, yellow mustard, and we're gonna put that in there, like so. Then, we're gonna take some delicious, yummy, my absolute favorite snack, ranch dressing. We're gonna put that right in with that mustard. And you only want a little bit of mustard, not a lot. And we're gonna put that in there. Get it all out. Put that in. Perfect. Set that aside. And now we're gonna stir it up. Mix, mix, mix. Keep mixing really fast until all that mustard mixes in with that yummy creamy ranch dressing. And what will happen is it'll start to go yellow. Yellow like the sun. 3, 2, 1. Okay, kids. Once you have mixed up that delicious, yellow, creamy, delicious, sunny dip, you are going to place it right in between the 2 clouds and under the rainbow. And that is going to be your sun. Hi everybody! Thank you so much for joining me today for our story time, Red, a Crayon Story, and our delicious rainbow dip veggie snack. To find out more information about Red, a Crayon Story, or our rainbow snack, you can head on over to my website, minamercurydrag.com. Oh, and don't forget, you can follow me at mina.mercury on Instagram and Mina Mercury on Facebook. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Mmm.